On December 24th, 2024, Christmas Eve, something pretty unusual is going to light up the skies above us. A 120-foot asteroid called 2024 XN1 will be making a super close pass by Earth. Now, while the holiday season is usually about getting closer to family, friends, and all that festive cheer, this time it's got everyone looking up. But here's the big question: should we be worried? Let's talk about it. Love space and all its wonders? Hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the amazing cosmic stories that bring the universe right to you. 2024 XN1 is part of a group of near-Earth objects, also known as NEOs, that occasionally come a little too close for comfort. These are asteroids and comets that orbit the Sun, but are close enough to Earth that we can track them, and sometimes even worry about them. So what's all the buzz about 2024 XN1? Well, it's not just about the size. Though, at 120 feet, it's definitely a pretty big space rock. What's really got everyone talking is the attention it's getting from NASA and scientists. These near-Earth objects are part of a much bigger group that's always being watched. And why is that? Because if one of these ever hit Earth, well, let's just say it'd be a big deal. NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office, or PDCO, is the team tasked with keeping an eye on these space rocks. Over the years, they've tracked over 16,000 asteroids, and about 1,784 of them are classified as potentially hazardous. So yeah, NASA is pretty serious about it. And when an asteroid like 2024 XN1 comes so close to Earth, it gets a lot of attention. But let's take a step back. What exactly is an asteroid, and why does it matter? Asteroids are rocky remnants from the early days of our solar system, kind of like cosmic fossils. They come in all shapes and sizes, and depending on their size and composition, they can have varying effects on our planet. Most asteroids are pretty small and don't weigh much, but some are so massive they can actually mess with the orbits of planets like Mars. Crazy, right? In fact, the biggest ones like Ceres and Vesta have enough mass to slightly nudge Mars off its path. Now, just imagine the kind of force they'd bring if they ever got too close to Earth. NASA's job isn't just to sit back and cross their fingers that nothing happens. They're actively tracking these space rocks using some seriously powerful gear, like telescopes and radar systems such as the Goldstone Solar System radar. These tools let scientists predict the asteroid's path and figure out just how close it'll get to us. And believe me, they've got this stuff down to a science. With NASA's Asteroid Watch dashboard, you can get real-time updates on asteroids like 2024 XN1. It shows you where they are, how big they are, and whether they pose any risk. It's basically like tracking a storm, only this one's in space. As the asteroid's arrival date gets closer, social media is lighting up with reactions. Some folks are nervous. Okay, a lot of people are nervous. Others don't seem to care much. And then there are those wondering if this whole thing is just the media making a big deal out of nothing. We get it. It's a bit unsettling to hear about a giant rock flying near Earth. But here's the good news. The chances of a major impact are super low. Still, it's a reminder of just how small and vulnerable we are in this vast, unpredictable universe. NASA's message is simple. Stay informed, but don't panic. They've got their eyes on this asteroid and plenty of others too. In fact, 2024 XN1 is just one of over 13,500 near-Earth objects they has tracked so far. And they're discovering new ones every year. Now, let's talk about why this really matters. We've all heard about the possibility of asteroids colliding with Earth, but let's focus on the positives of tracking them. By keeping an eye on their paths, scientists are constantly improving their ability to predict these events. And that's a big deal, because if an asteroid ever does head our way, having enough warning could mean we'd actually have time to do something about it. NASA's planetary defense efforts aren't just about preventing an asteroid impact, they're also about uncovering the secrets these space rocks hold. Asteroids are like time capsules, preserving clues about the early days of our solar system. By studying them, we get a better understanding of how our cosmic neighborhood came to life. So, let's look ahead. Planetary defense isn't just about watching the skies, it's about taking action. You've probably heard of the DART mission, NASA's Double Asteroid Redirection Test. It was the first ever mission to test asteroid deflection. And guess what? It was a success. Thanks to advancements like DART and ongoing radar observations, we're getting much better at tracking and even altering asteroid trajectories. While we're not quite ready to handle every potential threat just yet, the progress we've made so far is a huge win. NASA knows how important it is to keep the public informed. That's why they've launched initiatives like the Asteroid Watch dashboard, public service announcements, and educational outreach. Whether you're a science enthusiast or just someone curious about the universe, NASA makes sure you're always in the loop. And if you want to dive in a little deeper, why not check out NASA's website and follow 2024 XN1? You can get the latest updates and even track the asteroid's path in real time. Who knows, maybe you'll catch something the experts missed. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay informed. Who knows, the next asteroid that passes by might be the one we're fully prepared for. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated on all the latest cosmic news.